Hey guys, it's me Miranda, and today I'm back to do a flip through of this cute book called Fairy Tales Doodle Adventure, and this is illustrated by Ronie C. Pios. So as you can see, I have two copies here, and the reason I have two copies is because this English version was the first version that I did buy, and since then I have colored and torn a lot of pages out of this book. And I really wanted a second copy where I could keep my pictures together because a lot of the pictures that I did color and tear out, I either gave away or lost. So I bought a second copy, but when I was looking for my second copy, they don't have an English version anymore, which is okay because this book is pretty much the same. The only thing that changed is the title. So I'm not going to be showing you the ISBN number off the English copy. I'll be showing you the ISBN number off this. I believe this is the German version. Same cover, excuse me. And this is a Julia Rivers book. So this is her website. This is what the back looks like, same as the other book. And then here's the ISBN number for this book. So they do have an English and a Spanish version, and I believe there might even be a French version of this. I got my copy off Amazon, so if you're looking for this book, what you could also do is just go to Julia Rivers section on Amazon and scroll through her books. Or, I think Julia Rivers is just the publishing company, so scroll through Julia Rivers books on there and just look for this cover because the cover is the same on all. So you'll notice that I have you pretty zoomed in, and that is so that I can show you the book without having to continuously lift it off the table. So I'll just go ahead and start showing you. So the inside cover page, the inside page, the first page is the same as the cover, and then it gives you a little copyright. So 2018 copyright at Story Troll Studios. And then we jump right into the pictures. So I'm not sure how many pictures are in this book, but it's a fair few amount. And also I want to take note for the flip through that I have not broken the binding all the way out. I've just kind of opened and creased it so the pages will lay flatter. None of these images actually go into the binding or go past that point where you would have to break the binding in order to color. So that's one nice thing about this book. Some of the pictures come with borders, but most of them do not, and I will show you on the next picture how they look when they do not. So this is the first page, and this has like a really Halloween-y kind of feel to me because I think it is Hansel and Gretel, and then obviously the witch. So there's just a whole bunch of candy, a witch, and then the candy house back here. But of course, you can make these whatever you want. It's the Fairy Tales Doodle Adventure, so I'm really in love with these characters. As you can see, there are just a ton of cute characters kind of all interacting with each other throughout a page. And you don't really get repeating characters on all of the pages. Pretty much every page has its own feel to it, which is really cute. Some of the pages have a lot going on, so the details are quite small. So like this page, you would have to use like a really fine, like maybe like a nibbed fine point pen, or just sharpen your pencil really sharp. But they are still so cute. I'm absolutely in love with the illustrations in this book. And then, like, even, like, his mustache has a person in it. How cute. I also like going through this book and just seeing all the different characters I can point out. And some of them, I don't know if they're supposed to, but, like, this, I think it's supposed to be a fairy, but she reminds me of Cynthia from the Rugrats. So also, I feel like there are about 1,001 different ways that you could color these pages. And like some of them, like this one gives you grass in the boot, and then under the boot is water. So you could really divide up those two areas and give them different color palettes. And then some of them just have like one major theme and a bunch of little characters growing off of it. So you could kind of mix your colors and make these characters really stand out, be bright, and maybe make these characters dull and in the background if you wanted, or however you want. So cute. I love all of these pages. So I think they have like Red Riding Hood and Grandma riding the wolf. So he's a nice wolf in this one. And then also the witch ate the apple instead of Snow White, which is cute. And then we have Sleeping Beauty and maybe what all she was dreaming of while she was sleeping, like a surfing shark. There's a lot of sharks in that page. There's a couple. There's one. There's one. So I guess there's two. Not a lot, but two. Two is kind of a lot because sharks are kind of like a hard, like not many people have sharks in their coloring books, you know? I really like this reminds me of Ursula on this page. There's also some dragons. This one's super cute. They do have some pumpkins throughout this book as well with some witches. So it kind of makes me feel like it's a Halloween kind of feel. But you could also just kind of just add them as characters and just keep it normal feeling if you want. But we are approaching, you know, fall is only a couple months away. So this book could be cute for that. A big goose. There's Cinderella with a pumpkin. Dinosaur. I really like how all the characters just kind of interlock with each other and interact. And this is probably one of my favorites. Got maybe like Rapunzel with all her hair, and there's like a gecko over here. And looks like Snow White. And then you get some like little cute an octopus. And here's Ariel, Maleficent, Lumiere, Mrs. Potts. So cute. Just going in and coloring like little individual characters out of this book would be so cute. I like little mice. This one has a lot of candy and cakes and food, and I really like it because they put a Ninja Turtle in here eating what looks like stuffed crust pizza. And then the poor gingerbread man is having his foot eaten by Tinkerbell, who also has a fork in her hair. And Belle is offering her a drink. That's so cute. In this one, we have like a suitcase, some dandelion puffs looking like things, Humpty Dumpty, and a unicorn. I just love all these characters. And the few pictures that I have colored out of the other ones, these actually don't take you that long to color. You would think that some of these might take you super long to color because there's so many characters and whatnot, but you don't have to give every character, you know, the same amount of detail. Maybe like color like the Queen of Hearts right here, give her some detail, but then these little characters, once you really go in, there's not much detail that you really can add when they're that small, so they don't take you that long. Super cute. And a hot air balloon. See, they have like a little pumpkin riding a little bat, but there's also a bumblebee. Oh, there's also like a little bat. He's kind of a chubby little bat. And this looks like the Cheshire Cat. An apple, maybe like the Mad Hatter's hat. Look. This definitely is probably hot cocoa because he has marshmallows jumping around. Ugh, I'm in love with penguins. So there's a penguin and a unicorn on this page. Again, they have like a little witch. I'm probably totally gonna color this book so much for Halloween. But again, too, it's fairy tales, so you don't have to make them Halloween-y. You can just color the characters and enjoy having cute little cute little pictures. Got little dwarf. Is that like a muffin or a mushroom? And then we have Snow White. He kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong a little bit, like a scarecrow, a crow, and a pumpkin. So cute. They added a bulldog into this one. That's also cute. And this picture, instead of Rapunzel, it's a little mouse. In this one, the pigs are growing too big for their house. Maybe they followed Alice and ate some of her candies or cakes or whatever it is she has. This guy looks like he could be a little phoenix. He's kind of cute. This guy, he kind of looks like a reindeer with his little antlers drinking hot cocoa. Oh, I know I keep saying so cute, but really. This looks like a caravan of some sort. Here's one. This is a big pumpkin. Cinderella's on top. This guy's riding a little pumpkin car. There's just like about 1,001 different ways that you could color these pages. Like that's all I keep thinking. There's so many possibilities to how you could illustrate these pages with your, not really illustrate, but you know, color the illustrations and make them maybe like, you know, select different characters to focus on. This one has Goldilocks asleep in the bear's arms. I like this little pig. He's wearing like a tuxedo or something. And again, I think we have like Hansel and Gretel on top of the candy house back here. But again, these don't have to be certain characters. You could color them any way that you wanted. I think this book is fun too because you can add a whole bunch of different colors and it'll kind of work, because who's to say that this guy couldn't be yellow or purple or pink, or, you know, does he really have a certain color that he needs to be? So as long as your color choices all kind of went together. I really like this little jellyfish wind. What do they call it? A wind catcher? Some of these, some of the lines in this do get thicker, but for the most part, the line weights are the same throughout the book. There's a scarecrow with a kitty. I feel like these pictures are to something that you can look at and then look at again and recognize something different. So they're really fun to color because when you're going in with all your different colors, you kind of notice different things. This definitely reminds me of Pikachu. I think Pikachu is based off a mouse, right? But I think this is supposed to be a bunny because he has a cottontail, but his ears are really short. And then his eyes kind of look like Pikachu with the little circles on his cheeks. So to me, he looks like Pikachu. And then you get some teacup. I love when they do like little teacups like that. That's so cute. Probably my favorite things to color. I also like, because I'm the type of person that the grass is green and I'm going to color it green. In these pictures, some of these characters, you don't know what color they really are. So any color you choose is right. So that's fun to be able to do different things in. This guy kind of reminds me of the pixies from Harry Potter. And then this guy definitely looks like a gremlin from Gremlins. And then also they have a jar of jellyfish over here with the turtle holding him, which is adorable. Up here we have a big, I don't know what she is. Just some monster creature thing. All on the back of a turtle Well, they're not going anywhere fast, are they? Alright, so that was the last page, and then they have this back page that's going to show you all the other different Julia Roberts. They're going to show you all the different Julia Rivers books. There are only a few of these books that are illustrated by Ronie, which is the same illustrator that illustrated this, the Ronie C. Pios, and I'm pretty sure that's how you say their name. But this Cat Doodles Cuteness Overload is by the same illustrator. And then I don't believe any of these are. I believe there was one more. I think I actually have it. I think it's like Monster Doodle Invasion or something. But, yeah, that is Fairy Tales Doodle Adventure. I hope that you guys enjoyed this flip through. I tried to give you a little bit of insight onto what is in each page and show you a little bit, but this is one of my favorite books, so it's really hard not to talk about it and just keep using the word cute. And I'm sorry if I was annoying, but let me know if there's any other books that you guys would like to see flip throughs of in the future, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know down below if you guys have purchased it, or if you already have it, if you enjoy it as much as I do. I look forward to talking to you all. Bye!